My dear student, as you know, last day I already started one new chapter that about the Indus Valley civilizations. Now today we're going to teach the next part that last year already completed up to the different occupations that's taken by those are the Indus Valley civilization people. Now today I'm going to start about the art and craft. Now what is the art and craft? That the people handmade work is also known as the art and craft work. Now the first one is the sculpture. You know what is the sculpture? Sculpture is the different type of statues that made by the people. It's known as the sculptures. Now those are the Indus Valley civilization peoples are very famous for their sculpture works. Now first one is the sculptures they made by through the stone, metal and by the terracotta also. Then what are the three things? You should remember this. That what are the three things or the three general things that they use for making their different sculpture or the statues. What are the things? Stone, metal and terracotta. And a number of female figures in the terracotta have been found in the several sites. That is the mother goddess. And the bronze statue, the female or the mother goddess, that a greatest is one of the greatest piece of the or those are the Mohenjo-daro peoples. They are the greatest art of this civilization. And the toy card that made by the terracotta are also very well-known things. And the sculpture stone or the bearded man. This one is very important. Bearded man. Here the picture is also given. This bearded man picture is this statue is also very famous in the other civilization area also. And these various models of terracotta cards depict the block cards also. And the next is the seals. Almost on that time, the seals are one of the main source of information. So from there we know the different type of information about the Indus Valley civilization. Now they are got, these are the seals are different type, like the different shape, like the flat, square, rectangular. These are the different shape they get. And the seals when they made, they paste different type of pictures. Like sometimes the animal pictures like the elephant, water buffaloes, tiger, their picture. Sometimes they put some, those are the pictures, the very famous the religion, occupation, their customs, and their merchants are generally use these are the seals to for the trade or exchanging of goods from one civilization to another civilization. And the last is the next one is about the religion. What is the religion? That on the time in the Mesopotamia, in the Indus Valley civilization, people did not get the numerous numbers of the temples. All the time, the peoples they believe on the few gods. That is the mother goddess and the Pasupati or the Shiva. And they are sitting on the gods or the Hindu gods. They are sitting in a yoga position. And they appear to have been yoga or the meditation to the depict seal. Or these are the figures or this position they picture, they pasted in their seals also. And the peoples, not only these figures, peoples also take worship from the people tree. And they are very, the people tree, they are also in the other time, it's a very sacred, or their peoples, they worship from them also. And the peoples, they are believe, the most of the other civilization also, this civilization people also believe that life after death. That for that reason, when the archaeologist peoples, they have to digging the soil. That time inside the tomb, they get the many substance. Like those are the water, and also they get the food materials, jewelries, they get inside from beside from the dead body. So it proved that on that time of the Indus Valley civilization people also, they believe that a life after death. This is a very important topic. That life after death. That so Indus Valley civilization people also believe on this matter. Now the next is the achievement. You know what are the achievements? Achievement means what are the things they got or they achieved, they discovered by the Indus Valley civilization peoples. Now we're going to discuss. First is the unit of measurement. Suppose we would use the unit centimeter, kilometer, decameter, hectometer. This unit first discovered by the Indus Valley civilization people, and they use those are all the systems they use for their making their bricks. All the bricks are they are making for the use generally for their houses. These bricks are in equal or the uniform size and shape. All the same size, same length, they have to use this measurement to make it. Second is the town planning. That is one of the main features, one of the main characteristics of the Indus Valley civilization people. On the time, the Indus Valley civilization people, they followed their houses or those are the city. They make the grid pattern. This type pattern is known as the grid pattern. Is a square shape box, all the houses. the main roads is passed through, and all the houses are located like the square shaping box. This is called the grid pattern, and the main street run parallel. These are the main street. These are all the main street that pass through in a parallel way, and both the side the houses are being present, and both the houses they have the rectangular inside, and they made by the paved bricks. And this is the fast civilization. The fast civilization they use they have to use the sanitation system or the sanitation system, and they are very careful about the personal hygiene. So you can imagine that on that time also the people's also very careful about their personal hygiene and the sanitation system. Those are the drainage or the sanitation system. These Indus Valley peoples they first use it. And the next is the expansion of trade. Trade means the business. What is that on the time also peoples they involve themselves on the trade also. So from the Indus Valley civilization to Mesopotamian civilization, or from Mesopotamian to Indus Valley civilization and the other civilization also, they send a different product or the goods for their trade purpose. And the script means the writing system. That like the other civilization, like the writing system, the Indus Valley civilization people also, their writing system known by the name of pictographic. What is the name? Pictographic. Okay, pictographic. This is the name of their script, and the means of the script from the picture and the later stand the idea or the importantly. That first they have to script it written in the picture. So from this there is given already the pictures. From here they can get the idea about the letters. So these are the different features or the different things that they achieve. So what their achievements? What are the things they discovered? First one is the unit of measurement. Second one is town planning. Third one is expansion of trade. Fourth one is script. So these are the four things they achieved by the Indus Valley civilization people. Now, like the every other civilization, that this year what are the decline or the reasons for decline for the Mesopotamian Indus Valley civilization people. Now the first is the flood. That what happened? The first reason, what are the reasons for decline? First one is the flood. Now what happened to the flood? That unlike the other civilization, this Indus Valley civilization also located beside the river Indus, especially the Mohenjo-daro region. So every year they affected due to the flood, and due to this year on the large huge flood, that large amount of area is being washed out, and the peoples are being died for this reason. The second point is the deforestation. Now on the time when the number of peoples day by day increase in this region, so peoples they need to living place, so they have to cut down the trees, and that is one of the reason for the lack of rainfall and the flood also. Third point is the growth of population. Now day by day if the population is being increased, so it also played an important role for the declination of the Indus Valley civilization. And the last one is the lack of rainfall. We know these are the civilization of the River Valley civilization. So if they not get this, and their main occupation was the agriculture, so if they not get the sufficient amount of rainfall, that is very difficult for them that they have to be work or they have to stay on that particular place. So what are the reasons for decline? First one is the flood, second one is the deforestation, third one is the lack of rainfall, and the fourth one is the heavy population. So these are the four reasons are responsible for the declination of the Indus Valley civilization. So these four reasons you have to write with their description. So be remember this one. Now it's already completed. Now see the exercise portion. The first one, the fill in the blanks. The Indus Valley civilization also called which names? Is the very good. This one is the Harappan civilization. Now the second one, the largest granary was excavated. In which place? The largest granary. Granary is excavated in Harappa. So second one answer is Harappa. Or the third one, the main occupation of the Indus Valley people. You know that River Valley civilization, so that means their main occupation was the agriculture. And the fourth one, the old jewelry made of, by which substance they use for those are the jewelries, the jewelries that made up by the gold and silver. What are the substance they use for making their jewelries? Gold and silver. Now the number 5, the houses were made up by the baked mud bricks. What I tell? Baked mud bricks. They generally use the mud bricks. Which one? Baked also. Mud bricks they use for making their houses. So when you baked it, that time it make more stronger, or the strength it will be increased. So you understand that these are the 5 answers. Now match the following is given. The match the following you have to do it by one. These are very easy. That match the following and see the true false one. That the Indus Valley people were skilled in the pottery, painting and sculpture. Is a false. You know for what? Because they are not very preferable, or they are not very famous for their painting. Their pottery and the sculpture is okay, but painting it's not. Painting is wrong. That is why it's a false. Second is the Indus Valley cities did not follow the grid system. Is a false, because they follow the grid system. Third one, recreations and entertainment were important for the Indus Valley people. Is that true? Because they have to spend their time through the recreation or by the entertainment also, but to themselves. And numerous temple statues have been excavated in the Indus Valley people or the Indus Valley civilization. Is a false. On the time they not have the so much temples. On the less or they not have the more temples on that time. They not have any single temple also. The seals of the Indus Valley are decorated with the animal motifs such as elephant, buffaloes, commonly unicorns. Is it true? Because on the time their seals they pasted. These are the animal pictures. The women left their hair open and did not use the hairpins and combs. Is a false. They use, these are the hairpins and the combs they used by the women. So this one you have to know. And the next is the answer the following. What kind of cloth the people wear in the Indus Valley? So in the last class I already discussed about their dresses. That what are the dresses that men are wore and what are the dresses that women are being wore also. So these are the dresses you have to be right. From the dresses point you will get. The dresses point is given also in the page number 33. So from this dress point the men clothes and the women clothes you have to write here. And the second, how did the Indus peoples amuse themselves? Amuse means they entertain themselves or they get the enjoyment by themselves. So from the recreation point, you have to write that they enjoy singing, dancing, indoor games, dice making, terracotta figure. These all the things you have to be right. By this way, they amuse themselves. Amuse means the enjoyment or the entertainment. Third one, what was the main occupation of Indus Valley civilization? That is the agriculture. Very easy. Write about the drainage system of Indus Valley civilization. In drainage system, that is given in the page number 34. In the left discuss point in the downward, this portion about the picture, this paragraph fully about the drainage system. That on that time all the drainage well planned and the kitchen and bathrooms are being the leading out, and also they are connected. Those are the drains from the houses. They connected with the main drains and all the drains are being covered. So these are the things that I have to write about the drainage system. And number E you see. Write in detail about the town planning of Indus Valley civilization. So you can get the answer here. Page number 36 about the town planning point you have to write. The town planning is a detail, so you have to write more. You have to explain about the town planning about the Indus Valley civilization. So first you read the point. After that make it summarize. Which one you have to understand. Then you write in your own words. What do you learn about the people of Indus Valley from their art crafts they have been unfixed? Those are the art crafts they have to be unfixed. So from here the sculpture, seals and the religion. These 3 points that have to artifacts means that they have to seals or they have to seals and from their achievements you have to be write something about their sculptures and seals. These 2 points within short you have to describe it. Okay. And no need to write exact from the book. You have to no need to learn. You have to main important thing that you have to understand the point. First to read your books, then try to understand. Okay. After seeing your video also you can understand more much better. And then you have to write in your own words. All the answers you have to write your own words. But the answer substance it should be not changed. It should be the correct one. Which one is the answer that you have to write. But you can use your own words also. Okay. So I hope you have to understand, and these all the things that you have to write down in your copy, especially the number D, E and E. You already, so what is your homework? Just write down it, number B, D and E. These 3 you have to write down in your copy properly, question with answer. Don't be forget it. Question with answer you have to write down. At first you have to write the chapter name. After that question with answer you have to be right. Okay. So today up to here. Thank you.